Shalom Akim Akwaf and allow for the apostles and all Constantine and that rule will and the can't worthy at the boss they who been in one direction. I'm shy. Our Lord, my Savior. It's Matthew's Slocking at Matthew Ecclesiastes 12:1. So I'm going to today's room now credence to youth. Or while youth come out and shall nigh, was pleasure in them. Or I saw it when the moon not darkened, nor cloud turned to rain. The sun like the moon going to both was large in the scriptures. Verse 12:13. The Lord's king's matter, and fear him with shy power. Keep his commandments for his to command. Bright up his abilities, to come with on perfection. Free him should be working his judgment. As either be good or be evil. This was again James 1 verse 1. Servant James, the servant of Yahweh Messiah and of the Lord Yahweh Mashiach, to the disciples scattered abroad, greetings to me as he is saying to the touch scattered most from the globe. Shalom says, my brethren, count and all joy when I fall into direct temptations, knowing this, that trying of your faith with patience, and patience worketh has perfect work, that ye may perfect, wanting nothing. Just if I you lack wisdom, I'm asking how, but my shy, because I want to breathe in private not. She got on to him, but I'm asking for the word of ring, for like a way that driven to and fro. But let me ask for the wavering, for it was like a sea driven to and fro, and tossed by the wind. Be careful, let not man think he should see anything help me shy. Tell my mind systems my ways, so that things I could be single minded and focus on how shy. Ecclesiastes 2 verse 1. It's my son, and the consider me shy. So I told Shai says out there. And those consider my share for presentation. So the heart right constantly endure. Yes, to his touch up. If you don't hear his touch up, me close the hour shy. The heart's by mind. Pray for your minds. Going through us, it was instant shaky. Was behind, take it cheerfully. Be patient, your little stay. Force quenching the fire. Smell for his thirsty, blowing up healthy, or the right trust in him. See if you may shy with mercy. Don't also see fall, either if you may shy, believe in him, or shall fail. Either fear him, shy, hope for his good, and for something mercy, and for joy and mercy. So look, you're so old, and I cease to keep him within Jacob, and I see the aim and trust. Shook the fountain, where it says power to rest and trust. And my Messiah, their hearts sway wind. Let's get the wisdom and understanding. Was knowledge when he to the past, but I was not nice. Too much apart from evil. Let's think that last year was 5 to 7. So ordained by his was forsaken. Was no one then look at the worst no work he's out there for 120 years plus. And he's still talking to people, he's telling them to get their minds right. Cause their friend's heart to build an ark in the name of Messiah. Lord, my Savior. Who their bodies was forsaken, or whom they slack, or whom they despised. Cup on him, he wanted by the total tribes, cup on his name. Ecclesiastes verse 1, Ecclesiastes 13 and 14. Love shall life, cup of their salvation. The way I had LSD, I was shy. Wolf will be a faithful hand, for hearts, faint hands, and simple ways. One who is faint. Woe unto him, woe destruction. Woe unto him that is faint hearted. Prove not the forsaken befriended. So here, verse 14, woe unto his patience. What are you doing? I should visit you. So they fear him shall not disobey his word. They love him, keep his ways. They fear him shall will seek which love puts unto him. The love which should be filled with law. They fear him shall put their hearts on his sight. Sing for hands to heaven and men. For mercy is his mercy. If no more shall not be forgiven his blasphemy, he must shy. So you're him or he is you. Let's look at 2 Peter's 3 verse 1. So this second epistle is about the call of the Lord. So it's again God moving in this Yahweh Shai and truth one shares the hope by in mind. This epistle, my beloved, ever unto you, and on both stir up your pure minds by way of remembrance. We have done Ecclesiastes 12 verse 1. When I Christ youth, was not nurture nigh, was pleasant pleasure in them. Was something not darkened, because the cause of the rain. Verse 13, so here, because 13, let's hear my master from Shai, keep power, keep his command for this climate for this to man, for much pre work and judgment. See them be clear of evil. Ecclesiastes 5 and 7. So here we return to Yahweh Shai, putting off the David slain shall back come forth, and the security shall be destroyed, and press their vengeance. They're saying, yeah, she's an austere man. This can't come to him. Gotta come correctly. We should have him their hearts. Despite my own skin, Ecclesiastes 13, 14. Here. Right here. Love, Yahweh shall life come from their salvation. Love is fear and reverence put unto his name. He came by siblings come out and serve and operate and put my heart spirit. Spine mind. The love is not just, he's not saying he's all love, but his love is going back to reverence, respect unto his name. And that's it, I can't come to the 5:11. To hear, they live in the urge of special waters, plus our captivity. There's 3 hurtful acts of Yahweh. We rich act with families village Israel. Towards the 12 tribes that shall put on the gates. Gates of work is nobles, which means saying Matthews 7 and 7, Boss Matthew 7:13. 7 says what? Right, right from Resmaker speaking, ask for unto you. Seek shall find. I do that by going toward by going to those highways and byways, by seeking out his face. Put your faith unto it, put your faith into Messiah, without their heart, on their soul, on their body, on their mind. Ask shall give unto you, seek shall find, so ask of whom. Again, impossible is not of that are there on the hard byways. Asking them to what guidance for them, descriptions of how other branch shall move in current times. So I just want to look. So expecting your heart, spirit, and mind. Ask what given unto you. It says in Ephesians 5:15. Ask shall given unto you. Seek shall find. Knock and it shall open unto you. For the ask receive, for he seek to findeth. To knock that shall be opened. In verse 13, so here. And to the straight gate, I gave the difficulty. The once again, that gate is go through church, you're going through church tribulations and come out of it purified. In our heart, our soul, our bodies, and our minds. And this word of Yahweh Shai Kodash. Entering straight gate, fast gate, God's way leads to destruction. Man, bitch, go through it because straight and narrow. That's what lives the life, and that life is through whom Yahweh Shai. Spawn of life, once again, cast towards one. Remember now, crazy youth, while he was coming out, no trying to deny. Watch us sin on pleasure and them. While the sun to not darkened, not the clouds have the rain. James verse 13, let us hear this mental matter of free your power, and keeps command for us to men. First, bring working judgment, if you think we could be evil. So here, and we feel there be to find it. We feel from that gate, let's talk going to the house by ways, we're going out there. Going for the devil shine, against number passing through. 2 Corinthians 4:16 is right here. Which cultivate not. So it's going so first also going to force the total trials of the children of Israel. No one else can enter into the gates, the children of Israel only. Right here, for which you cultivate not. But let our man perish, yet the Iron Man seen by day. So the Iron Man is talking about how I shall in the mind state to like the Yahshua here. For like affliction, which before it should moment for us to more glory. It says, well, we look should not seen, we should see temporal. But you should not see internal. The more faith, once again, Hebrews number 1. Right here now, faith is something hoped for. It's not seen. For by faith, that's going to pour. And Paul so the heart was from Paul's were calmed down. Through faith and sense, world were framed by the words of Yahweh. So think that through faith and sense, world were framed by Yahweh. Slakia. So you're seeing, we're not married to pure. By faith, Abraham to Yahweh, more 16 kings. Abraham to him, dad, Yahweh. For his flocks, and to can't bring Yahweh, what brings own gift. His own family to dimension, so back then, float that's wickedness. By which to win greatness, that which to witness riches of Yahweh. The songs of gifts, and by being there speak gift. Once again, blood come from the ground. Yahweh knew this blood come from the ground. The son to Cain. And Cain said unto Mosai, my brother, am I but his keeper? And Cain back then was right now Esau Edom was wicked. So once again, that wicked action took the one off the skin of Cain. Abel had to come through as Seth, taking to my incarnation. Because those constantly dead, I had to go through Seth, and through Seth, went through on to came to the limit of Abraham and Jacob. Just by faith, now Christians don't see death. It's not found because as I just said him for his translation that he had to explain to Yahweh. For his 6 is blood of faith, it smells please him, it's by God please him, he exists. Yahweh, for he had come to Yahweh. Mostly he is, and he's warned them to seek him. By faith not being warned, it's not seen within fear of an ark to his house against you of the house of Shem and Japheth. Shem is righteous, Ham is wicked, Sin Cain, Esau Edom. By faith, Abraham, when he was called going to a place, she should receive, for she received for instance, obeyed, why did not know he went. By faith sojourned in the land of the promise, with Isaac and Jacob, the heirs of the promise. For I looked for a city which had foundation, the building maker is Yahweh, which means this building maker is Yahweh. In Psalms 121, verse 1. Right here, song of degrees of my hills. What's my help? How come I shy? Me how will? Merge me heaven and earth. He will still move. He'll keep it, he shall not slumber. Just behold me how behold they keep Israel, how I shy. Just when I sleep. How's my keeper? How is friendship from my hand? The system is small by day and no moon by night. How is preserved them all evil? How is preserved that servants for their prayer? How much is their soul? How is preserved going out and the going down forth and forth evermore? The Hebrews 10. 13 Slovakia and 16. 13 and 6, there you go. So here, verse 5, Slovakia says your light comes to consciousness. The consistency you have. Personality comes like the process right here. Someone will say, how much does a helper? Not from my doing to me. So I think it was much how was shy. And that's all was edified. Shalom, come on, shalom was again. To bomb was again. Definitely should have been 3, come on, shalom.